My dear daughter, my precious son, come near and listen intently. I have witnessed every hardship you have endured, every tear you have shed, and every challenge that has sought to hold you back. But now, hear my words. Rise up. It is time to step forward into the destiny I have designed for you. Like this video if you love God. For too long, the adversary has tried to entrap you, feeding you falsehoods about your identity. He wanted you to believe that your story was over, but I, the Lord, declare never again. Today, I lift you from the depths of despair, from the grave of uncertainty and fear. I call you to embrace the abundant life I have set before you. The past is gone, my child, and the new has arrived. Your season of transformation is finally here. With your $50 super thanks contribution, you're helping to share God's love and message with more people. Your support makes a big impact, and together, we can spread blessings far and wide. May God's grace return to you abundantly. You have remained in a place of hesitation for too long, allowing fear and doubt to restrict what I have placed within you. But understand, Caesar, I did not create you to remain small. I have gifted you with talents, a purpose to fulfill, and a life to live to its fullest. Yet, you have hidden in the shadows, thinking, I can't. I am not enough. But today, I tell you, you were made for more. I did not create you to live in mediocrity or scarcity. Before you were even born, I planted within you the seeds of greatness, and now it is time for them to grow and flourish. All I ask, my child, is that you open your heart to my words. Trust me. Release the fears that have immobilized you and allow me to lead you. Believe in your own strength, for I made you capable. Believe in my love, for I love you with an unbreakable, eternal love. Pay attention now, and you will see I am doing something extraordinary in your life. New opportunities will emerge, and you will never be the same. Your spirit is awakening, becoming who you were always meant to be. You hold an image of yourself in your mind or what you think you can achieve, the path you believe your life is destined to take. But I tell you now, that image has been tainted by lies. No more. Today, I shatter those falsehoods and replace them with truth. This transformation may feel unfamiliar, but when I reshape you, stepping into your true identity will feel more natural than you can imagine. You will finally move with confidence, embracing the good plans I have had for you since the beginning of time. The world may not understand the person you are becoming, so do not seek approval from others. Some may mock or reject your transformation, unable to comprehend your renewed priorities. But remember, their opinions do not define you. Do not allow their limited understanding to shake your faith. My thoughts for you are beyond human comprehension, and my plans reach far beyond the narrow vision of those who underestimate you. Type Amen to claim it. Do not let their voices lead you astray. Do not be troubled by ridicule. I am giving you everything you need to become the person I see when I look at you, whole, empowered, and fully devoted to your calling. I have prepared you for every good work I have set before you. If I am for you, who can stand against you? Do you still doubt my power to work through you? Do you think anything is beyond my ability? You may see yourself as ordinary, but I have never viewed you that way. Your weaknesses and struggles may seem obvious to you, but I see only your beauty, your potential, and your purpose. Your shortcomings are opportunities for my power to shine through. They do not hinder my plans or lessen my love for you. Now, I challenge you, let go of the old ways of thinking that have held you back. Step forward with courage. Do not be discouraged. Do not let feelings of inadequacy control you. When you obey my call and take these steps of faith, I will equip you. I will teach your hands what to do. I will place my wisdom on your lips. I will pour my supernatural power upon you until you marvel at what is unfolding in your life. Through it all, you will know without a doubt that it is my spirit moving through you, not your own efforts alone. Yes, you may feel unqualified. You may believe your skills are insignificant. But have I not always chosen the small, the weak, and the unlikely to reveal my power? Give yourself completely to me. Trust in who I am, not in who you are. You will be astonished at what we will accomplish together. This is a season of new opportunities. Doors will open, and I will move swiftly and powerfully in places where my presence has been absent. I am ready to display my glory through those who recognize their dependence on me. When I first called my disciples, they were not extraordinary in the eyes of the world. I chose humble, willing hearts to carry my power. And as they walked with me, trusting in my teachings rather than their own abilities, they were transformed. My child, will you let me do the same in you? I want to take your natural gifts and use them for my purpose. Walk with me. Trust me. Type I believe in God's timing. Let me empower you in ways you cannot yet comprehend. I promise, if you stay close to me with faith, obedience, and dependency, you will go places beyond your wildest dreams. Keep your focus on me, not on what you think you can achieve, and you will soar like an eagle into a life filled with joy, purpose, and miracles. Yes, the enemy will oppose this transformation. He will try to hinder your growth, because your progress means his defeat. Expect resistance. But fear not. I am with you. You are not alone in this battle. My strength is greater than any force against you. He will whisper lies, stirring fears, making you doubt whether you truly hear my voice. But have I not given you the power to stand firm against every attack? Now is the time to rise with the boldness of a lion, knowing that if I have declared it, it will surely come to pass. Take courage, my child. Your time for growth has come. Do not dwell on what has not yet changed. Do not focus on your shortcomings. Instead, hold on to the truth of who I say you are. Speak it aloud with faith. When you do, all of heaven will move on your behalf. Miracles will unfold, limitations will be broken, and new doors will suddenly open. This is your moment. Rise higher. I call you to leave behind the place where you have been stagnant and step boldly into the life I created for you, a life of power, transformation, and divine purpose. Everything you need will be provided if you step forward in faith. The transformation you have long awaited has already begun. I am refining you, training your hands for my work, sharpening your abilities, and breaking the thought patterns that have held you captive. I am bringing healing where there was brokenness. I am revealing truths that will shift your entire perspective. A great awakening is on the horizon, and I have positioned you for this time. You are meant to be a light in the darkness, a beacon of my love and power. Surrender fully to me, and I will lead you into greater purpose than you ever imagined. Now, step forward without fear, without hesitation. The time is now. My dear child. The path ahead may seem uncertain, but I assure you, I have already gone before you. Every obstacle, every challenge, every moment of doubt, I have seen it all. I have prepared a way where there seemed to be no way. Your breakthrough is not just coming, it is already unfolding. You may feel weary, like you have been waiting forever, but do not give up now. The season of waiting was not wasted. I have been refining you, preparing you, strengthening you for what is to come. I am the God of restoration. Everything you thought was lost, every hope that felt abandoned, I am breathing new life into it. Your dreams are not dead. Your purpose is not forgotten. What I have spoken over your life will come to pass. Trust in me. Even when you cannot see the full picture, even when everything feels uncertain, trust. I do not make mistakes. I have not forgotten you. I have not abandoned you. Type 3131 to affirm it. I have not overlooked you. You are mine. I hold you in my hands, and nothing can separate you from my love. The world may shift, circumstances may change, but my promises remain firm. You do not have to strive to make things happen in your own strength. Rest in me. Let go of the burden of trying to control everything. I am the one who makes all things new. I am the one who opens doors no one can shut. I am the one who makes a way through the wilderness and rivers in the desert. Do not be afraid. What lies ahead is greater than what you have left behind. The pain you have endured will not be in vain. I will turn your mourning into joy, your weeping into laughter. You will stand in awe of what I am about to do in your life. The waiting is over. Now is the time to walk forward in faith. Now is the time to embrace the calling I have placed upon you. Do not shrink back. Do not listen to the voices that say you are not ready. I say you are ready. I say you are chosen. I say you are equipped. Move forward. Even if you are afraid, even if you feel uncertain, take the step. I will be with you every moment. I will guide your every move. I will provide everything you need. You are stepping into a new season. A season of abundance. A season of restoration. A season of answered prayers. A season of open doors. A season of supernatural breakthroughs. Your time has come. Rise up, my child. Step into the fullness of what I have for you. The heavens are open over you. All of heaven rejoices as you step into your purpose. No more hesitation. No more looking back. No more wondering if you are enough. You are more than enough, because I am with you. Now go. Walk in boldness. Walk in power. Walk in victory. Because I, your heavenly Father, have gone before you, and I will never leave your side. My beloved child. As you step forward, know that every step you take is already secured by my hand. The path may not always seem clear, but I have already prepared the way. You do not need to have all the answers, so simply trust in me, and I will reveal them in the right time. Do not be discouraged by delays or distractions. What I have promised you is still unfolding. Even when you do not see movement, I am working behind the scenes. Every detail is being arranged according to my perfect plan. The dreams I placed in your heart are not by accident. They are glimpses of the great purpose I have designed for you. Do not allow fear or doubt to steal what is already yours. Type God is my strength. I am the God of completion. What I start, I will finish. Every seed of faith you have planted, I will cause to grow. Every act of obedience you have taken, I will bless. Every tear you have shed, I have counted, and I will turn them into a testimony of my faithfulness. Do not look at what is lacking. Look at me. Do not measure your strength by what you can do alone. Measure it by what I can do through you. I am your strength. I am your provider. I am your guide. I will take you places you never imagined. I will open doors you never thought would open. I will bring connections, opportunities, and breakthroughs that will astound you. The enemy will try to distract you. He will try to convince you that you are not worthy, that you are not strong enough, that you are not chosen. But I have already declared you are mine. I have chosen you. I have set you apart. I have equipped you with everything you need. Stand firm in my truth. Do not let the lies of the world shape your identity. I am the one who defines you. And I say you are loved. I say you are capable. I say you are destined for greatness. This is your moment. The time of waiting has prepared you for what is coming next. Your story is far from over, it is just beginning. Walk boldly into this next season, knowing I am walking with you. No challenge is greater than my power. No opposition is stronger than my presence. No setback can stop the plans I have for you. You are victorious because I am with you. So step forward, my child. Step into your calling. Step into your anointing. Step into your breakthrough. The heavens are rejoicing over you. All of creation waits to see the fullness of who I made you to be. And as you rise, you will not rise alone. You will bring others with you. Your testimony will inspire. Your faith will ignite faith in others. Your obedience will create a ripple effect that reaches far beyond what you can see. This is not just about you. This is about the lives I will touch through you. So do not hold back. Do not settle for less than what I have for you. I am a God of abundance. I am a God of overflow. And I am pouring out my blessings upon you. Do you believe it? Do you trust me? Then walk forward with confidence. Hold your head high. Let my light shine through you. Because the world needs what I have placed inside you. This is the beginning of something new. Something powerful. Something divine. Now go. Step into it. Type, Jesus is my protector. Step into all I have prepared for you. My precious child. As you take these steps of faith, know that you are not alone. I walk beside you, guiding you, strengthening you, covering you with my unfailing love. The road ahead may not always be easy, but do not fear. For every battle you face, I have already secured your victory. For every question that troubles your mind, I have already prepared the answer. For every need that weighs upon your heart, I have already made provision. I am your source. I am your protector. I am your refuge. Come to me when you feel weak, and I will renew your strength. Come to me when you feel lost, and I will direct your steps. Come to me when you feel burdened, and I will give you rest. You were never meant to carry the weight of the world on your own. Lay it at my feet, and watch how I turn your burdens into blessings. Let go of the fear that holds you back. Let go of the doubts that whisper lies in your ear. Let go of the guilt and shame of the past, who I have already forgiven you. You do not need to prove yourself to me. I loved you before you took your first breath. I chose you before you even knew my name. My love is not based on your performance. It is not based on how strong or perfect you are. It is based on who I am, and I am unchanging. Nothing can separate you from my love. Not your failures. Not your fears. Not your mistakes. I see beyond all of it. I see the heart that longs for me. I see the potential within you that you cannot yet see. I see the masterpiece I created you to be. And I am bringing it to life, piece by piece, moment by moment. Do not rush the process. I am not slow in keeping my promises. Every season has its purpose. Every delay is a part of my divine timing. Trust that I know what I am doing. Trust that I am working all things together for your good. Your faith is not in vain. Your prayers have not gone unheard. Your obedience has not gone unnoticed. I have seen every sacrifice. I have counted every tear. And soon, my child, you will see the harvest of all you have sown. You will reap joy where there was once sorrow. You will reap peace where there was once anxiety. You will reap breakthrough where there was once struggle. I am the God of restoration. What the enemy tried to steal, I am returning sevenfold. What seemed broken beyond repair, I am making new. What you thought was over, I am resurrecting. Your best days are still ahead. Your story is not finished. The dreams I placed in your heart were not random. They were divine. They were intentional. And I will bring them to pass in ways greater than you imagined. So stand firm. Stand in faith. Stand in confidence. Stand knowing that I am with you, and I will never leave you. Do not settle. Do not lower your expectations to fit what the world says is possible. I am the God of the impossible. I do exceedingly, abundantly more than you can ask or think. So believe for more. Expect greater. Step into all that I have for you. This is not the time to shrink back. This is the time to rise. Rise into purpose. Rise into abundance. Type God is my Father. Rise into the life I have prepared for you. I am holding the door open. Now, my child, walk through it. My beloved child. As you step forward, know that I am with you in every moment. You do not walk this path alone. I am your strength when you feel weak. I am your guide when you feel lost. I am your peace when chaos surrounds you. You were never meant to do this in your own power. Lean on me. Let me carry what you cannot. Let me fight the battles that are too big for you. Let me lead you to places beyond what you thought possible. I have plans for you, plans that are greater than anything you could ever dream of. I know the thoughts I have for you, and they are filled with hope, purpose, and a future. Nothing that has happened to you is wasted. Even the pain, even the trials, even the moments you thought would break you, I am using it all for your good. You are being refined like gold in the fire. You are being strengthened in ways you cannot yet see. The things that once held you back will no longer have power over you. The chains that once bound you are breaking. The lies that once filled your mind are being replaced with truth. You are free. You are whole. You are mine. Do not listen to the voices that say you are not enough. You were created in my image. You were made with divine purpose. You were called before you were born. Everything about you is intentionally your gifts, your passions, your calling. Nothing is an accident. You were created for this moment. You may not feel ready, but I say you are. I have already equipped you with everything you need. I have already paved the way before you. I have already gone ahead, preparing the path. All you need to do is trust me and step forward. Do not let fear stop you. Do not let doubt paralyze you. Do not let the weight of the past keep you from stepping into your future. I am doing a new thing in your life. It is already unfolding before you. The things you have prayed for, the things you have longed for, they are coming. The breakthrough is closer than you think. The doors are about to swing wide open. The things that seemed impossible are about to happen. Will you believe it? Will you have faith, even when you cannot see? Will you trust that my timing is perfect? Do not give up now. You are on the edge of something greater than you have ever known. What is ahead is so much greater than what is behind. I am calling you higher. Higher in faith. Type Lord is with me. Higher in trust. Higher in purpose. I am elevating you to new levels of understanding, wisdom, and power. Get ready. Prepare your heart. Prepare your mind. Because what I am about to do will exceed your expectations. What I am about to release into your life will be beyond what you have asked for. I am not a small God. I am not a limited God. I am the God of the impossible. And I am moving on your behalf. Stay the course. Stay faithful. Stay expectant. Because you are about to see my power in a way you have never seen before. You are stepping into a season of overflow. Overflow of peace. Overflow of joy. Overflow of blessings. Overflow of miracles. This is your time. This is your moment. This is your breakthrough. So take my hand and walk into it boldly. My precious child. The heavens are rejoicing over you. I see you. I know you. I have called you by name, and you are mine. I have never left your side, not even for a moment. Through every season, in the quiet and in the storm, I have been with you. I have watched over you as you have grown, as you have struggled, as you have searched for answers. Even when you felt alone, I was there. Even when you wondered if I was listening, I heard every prayer. Even when you questioned whether I had forgotten you, my love for you never wavered. I have held you through the nights of weeping. I have carried you when you had no strength left to stand. And now, the season is changing. The time of sorrow is passing. The time of breakthrough is here. The prayers you have prayed in secret will be answered in the open. The promises I have made to you are unfolding even now. Do not grow weary. You are closer than you think. You are standing at the threshold of a new beginning. I am opening doors that no man can shut. I am aligning things in your life in ways you could never orchestrate on your own. Everything is falling into place according to my perfect timing. Let go of fear. You do not need to worry about the how or the when. I am the God of perfect timing, and I make everything beautiful in its time. You do not need to carry the burden of making things happen. I will make a way where there was no way. I will move mountains that seemed immovable. I will do things in your life that will leave no doubt that it was my hand at work. Type God is my Savior. I am the God of miracles. I am the God of signs and wonders. I am the God of resurrection power. What seemed dead, I am bringing back to life. What seemed impossible, I am making possible. What seemed lost, I am restoring. Do not settle for less than what I have for you. Do not believe the lie that this is all there is. There is more. More joy. More peace. More purpose. More fulfillment than you have ever known. I am not just bringing you into a new season, I am bringing you into a new identity. The things that used to weigh you down will no longer have power over you. The chains that once held you captive are being shattered. The battles you have fought for so long are coming to an end. Victory is yours. Your enemies will be scattered. Your struggles will turn into testimonies. Your pain will turn into purpose. The very things the enemy meant to destroy you will be the very things I use to elevate you. I will prepare a table before you in the presence of those who doubted you. I will lift you up and place you where only my favor can take you. You will walk in authority. You will walk in power. You will walk in boldness, knowing that I am with you. Do not be afraid to step into the unknown. I am already there. Your $50 Super Chat contribution is a powerful way to spread God's love and light to even more hearts. By joining this mission, you're not just supporting the channel, you're becoming a vessel for blessings. Expect God's grace to flow back to you in amazing ways. I have gone ahead of you and prepared the way. I have assigned angels to guard you. I have given you everything you need for the journey ahead. So take courage. Rise up. Step forward. Step into the destiny I have written for you. I am calling you higher. I am calling you deeper. I am calling you into a life greater than anything you have imagined. Will you trust me? Will you believe that my plans for you are greater than your own? Will you surrender fully and let me take you where you were meant to be? You do not need to strive. You do not need to prove yourself. You are already loved. You are already chosen. You are already enough. Walk in that truth. Walk in that confidence. Walk in the fullness of who I created you to be. Your time is now. The heavens are open. The breakthrough is here. Now step into it. My beloved child. The heavens declare my glory, and so do you. I have placed within you a light that cannot be dimmed, a fire that cannot be extinguished. You were created for such a time as this. Everything you have walked through, every challenge you have faced, every moment of waiting, it has all been preparing you for what is coming next. I have been shaping you, refining you, strengthening you for this very moment. Now, stand firm. Stand with boldness, knowing that I have called you, anointed you, and set you apart. Stand with confidence, knowing that I am with you. Stand with faith, knowing that I will never fail you. Do not be afraid. Fear has no power over you anymore. Doubt has no place in your heart. You are stepping into a new level of faith, a new level of power, a new level of purpose. The doors that once seemed locked are opening before you. The walls that once seemed unbreakable are crumbling. Type 999 if you trust in angels. The things that once held you back will hold you no longer. This is your moment to step into the fullness of who I created you to be. You have been hidden for a time, but I am bringing you into the light. You have been in a season of preparation, but now is the time for action. Move forward. Move with faith. Move with expectation. Move knowing that I go before you. I have already prepared the way. I have already opened the doors. I have already aligned the right people, the right opportunities, the right moments. Nothing can stop what I have set into motion. No force in hell can block what I am releasing in your life. No scheme of the enemy can undo what I have already ordained. This is your time. Step boldly into it. The world may not understand your journey. Some may question, some may doubt, some may criticize. But do not let their words shake your faith. I am the one who called you. I am the one who chose you. I am the one who is leading you. My approval is all that matters. Do not look to the left or the right, or keep your eyes fixed on me. Do not compare your path to others, see your journey is unique. Do not worry about the details, so trust that I have them in my hands. I am your provider. I am your strength. I am your healer. I am your source. Everything you need, I have already supplied. Every resource, every answer, every connection to it is already on its way. Walk in peace. Walk in joy. Walk in purpose. I have called you higher. You are stepping into greater things. You are stepping into deeper intimacy with me. You are stepping into a life of miracles, signs, and wonders. What seemed impossible before will now become your reality. What seemed like a distant dream will now become your testimony. Your story is not over here, it is just beginning. I am writing something beautiful with your life. Every chapter, every moment, every detail, it is all part of my perfect plan. Trust me. Even when you do not see the whole picture, trust that I am the author. Even when things do not make sense, trust that I am working all things together for your good. Even when the journey feels long, trust that I am leading you exactly where you need to be. My precious child. The heavens rejoice as you step forward in faith. I have been with you from the beginning, watching over you, guiding you, whispering my love into your spirit. You have never been alone, not for a single moment. Every tear you have cried, I have counted. Every prayer you have spoken, I have heard. Every burden you have carried, I have felt. Now, release it all to me. Lay down the weight of worry. Lay down the burden of fear. Lay down the chains of doubt that have tried to hold you back. You were not meant to live in fear, you were created to live in freedom. I have broken every chain that once bound you. I have shattered every lie that once deceived you. I have crushed every plan of the enemy that tried to stop you. Now rise. Rise in power. Rise in confidence. Rise in the knowledge that you are mine, and nothing can take you from my hands. I have placed within you something precious. A light that cannot be hidden. A fire that cannot be extinguished. A purpose that cannot be destroyed. Walk boldly into what I have called you to. Do not shrink back. Do not hesitate. Do not allow fear to rob you of what I have prepared for you. Your destiny is waiting. Your purpose is unfolding. Your victory has already been won. You are ready. Not because of your own strength, but because of mine. Not because of your own wisdom, but because of my guidance. Not because of what you see, but because of what I have promised. Hold on to my word. Let it be the foundation beneath your feet. Let it be the light that guides your steps. Let it be the sword that cuts through every doubt and every attack. No weapon formed against you will prosper. No plan of the enemy will succeed. No storm will be able to shake you. I am your shelter. I am your protector. I am your provider. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. Even when the road is unclear, I am guiding you. Even when the path seems difficult, I am strengthening you. Even when you feel weary, I am refreshing you. You are moving into new territory. Doors that have been closed will suddenly open. Paths that seemed blocked will be cleared. Opportunities that seemed impossible will come to life. This is the season of acceleration. What once took years will now happen in months. What once seemed distant is now within reach. I am not a God of delay, I am a God of perfect timing. And my time for you is now. Do not doubt. Do not question. Do not look back at what was, fix your eyes on what is ahead. The past is behind you. The pain is behind you. The disappointment is behind you.